Ladies and gentlemen, Dom's on his phone again. Welcome to episode 141 of the Tasteless Gentlemen. We have Scoop.
Let's do it.
Myself.
Yeet.
Dom.
Guess who's back again? Blacker than an African.
And Alex.
What you guys don't know is I'm jacking off right now.
We could all be beating off right now.
That's fucking disgusting, man. I didn't even think about that.
I always think about those news things where, like, you know, they're basically wearing no pants while, you know, doing the news in just a suit jacket.
Hey,
what we should do is next time we'll start it up with where we're like doing this motion, you know, and then just pull up an item that we're like washing or fucking, like fucking polishing a shoe or drying dishes.
But yeah, so I got Velma in the background. I figured that ass was appropriate for this scenario. Obviously, shop.tastesgentlemen.com for all your t-shirt needs. We have a bunch of new merch up there all the time. Obviously, fuck Scoop for 20% off. Yes, we got Alex a new mic and headphone, but all this gear is temporary for the most part. We got new mics. We have new headphones, we have new headphones. We have new mics and cameras. So everything will be here. Dude, Amazon. Have you guys tried to order something off Amazon recently?
It ain't 2 days no more, man.
It said a month, but luckily it shipped. But it's just super slow, the shipping. It said a month though. I'm like, a month.
What happened to the 2 day service?
The stuff I ordered didn't take long at all. It got here in like 3 days. Yeah.
Well, anyway, I ordered it. Some of it didn't come off Amazon, but yeah, most of it did. So I ordered it. It'll be here shortly.
Did you get some of it from the dude at the gas station?
Yeah. He gave me the box full of bricks.
Hey, my friend, this is Logitech camera.
My friend. Those are my upstairs neighbors, bro. Oh my god, I hate those dudes.
Damn it, Skrillex and shit.
Fuck. Yeah, they're always.
You know what I genuinely miss about like a big city is those shady fucking electronic shops.
You missed that?
Yeah, those are my favorite places to go into. They were so fucking shady.
Legit.
The way they would sell you was so fucking sleazy. And it was all like the knockoff shit you get on Amazon for like super cheap now.
Every time. And then, or like they wanted to negotiate. Like that was they if you didn't negotiate, they would get mad.
You always got to tell them a price lower. I know I bought a Mac Mini, a mini computer from a dude, and then I didn't use it that much, but like 2 months later, like the motherboard went out. I was like, yo, bro. He's like, no. Sales final, my friend. I was like, man.
What happened to the Mac Mini anyway? That had its like week and then it was done.
They're still around, aren't they? A little bit?
I just never knew anyone other than you just informing me of it that used it ever.
Really? Yeah, I knew a few people that had it.
Which one was the Mac Mini? That was like the little.
Yeah, it's just right here, son.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
Wait, what the fuck is that?
A Mac Mini. Don't act fucking brand new. Fucking embarrass me on my technology. Fuck you. Nah, you talking shit. Nope.
It looks all dated. Fuck your Mac Mini.
It is dated and it never fucking caught on at all.
It's not bad for I use it for videos and Photoshop and shit. Just for those things, and it works perfectly.
And
I'm not on it. No.
This says Mac Pro Guts. Mac Pro Guts.
My friend, gigahertz.
My friend. It does. Wait, so you plug all your shit into there? That's what you're saying?
Yeah, man. You got the screen.
Okay.
You got fucking. It's got 4 USB ports. SD card reader.
Four USB ports. Damn.
Yeah. See, this shit
is
is
more than Alex's fucking Chromebook.
Hey man, I'm wired over here, man. I got 2 Chromebooks, a fucking tablet, 3 TVs, and a 1-bedroom apartment.
Hey, we out here living.
Man, dude. That electricity about to fucking just go off.
Oh my God! Speaking of electricity,
Uh-oh.
Doesn't matter.
bro, my bill. So I log into like, okay, first of all, just trying to pay the electrical bill because they sent all the people home, like so there's no one to call, right? So,
Really? I talked to somebody because I want to see if they're gonna turn my shit off or not.
That was,
like, hey,
Dom,
nigga,
that was
are
somebody.
you just not going to pay your bill?
Oh no, of course I'm gonna pay it, but I want to see like say what the options was like during a pandemic. You know what I mean?
I doubt did they have any? Because I doubt that they gave you any options.
Yeah, they did actually.
What, like payment plans?
Yeah, like if you wanted them. I was just wondering.
Well,
Anyway,
now you have your answer.
but so I couldn't get through, and then I was like, all right, well, I'll just do it online or whatever. But when I log in, like over and over and over trying to log in, it keeps saying, it keeps giving me the 404 shit because they're overwhelmed. And then every once in a while I get through and then it'll tell you we're overwhelmed right now. Anyway, finally get in there, pay. I checked the bill. It is 4 times what it was last month. 4x. It was like $450.
Why?
I don't know. And there's no one to fucking talk to. I don't know.
I would be so fucking infuriated, dude.
Do you know why though?
Because they hate black people.
Just the
answer.
Besides the fact that they hate black people. So what SD Genie did recently was they changed the pricing. So I think it costs less to run your electricity in the evening. So there's the surge pricing is during the day. So
Really?
normally
No,
most
5
people
to 9. 5 to 9 is when you should not run anything.
Fuck
5
that.
to 9?
I'm a paying customer. Go fuck yourself.
They did that on purpose, like specifically during the hours when people would likely use their electricity.
Really? So between 5 and 9 in the afternoon?
Considered peak hours, yeah.
Matt,
man, we on it right now, man. Hey, let's hurry the show up. Fool, it's already 5 o'clock.
Matt Coleman on YouTube said where you need to get some solar panels.
See what I'm saying? Go hang that shit on your balcony.
Look it up, Alex.
Alex can install it for you.
Yeah, man. Fuck, Alex, hook it up already.
Hey, how third world is that shit though? With the solar panels hanging out of my windows. The wires.
Hey, whatever works.
Yeah,
whatever works. Okay.
You got that primetime sunset energy coming through.
That's fucking funny. What else? So you had a story about some dude in San Diego, right?
San Diego?
No, what was it? What was the dude?
There's 2 people, man. There was a dude in San Diego, and there was also my man's in like Barstow, in the Barstow area. Mad Mike, huge.
Oh, the guy who fucking tried to launch himself in space to prove the fucking Earth was flat and he died.
I mean, he did launch himself.
Did you guys ever see that video? I have not seen that video.
I did.
Is it crazy?
I didn't see it of him like dying. I didn't see that.
Dog,
I'm surprised Scoop hasn't seen it. He's all about this snuff.
Yeah,
I do love that shit.
I knew it was going downhill by the setup, bro. Yeah. Just the setup alone. It was like a launch pad, like on a trailer of a semi.
Yeah.
what
it was pretty janky.
Like a local circus, you know what I mean? To come in real quick. I was like, oh hell no.
Dude, that reminded me, speaking of janky setups, have you guys watched the show fucking Doomsday Preppers?
Yeah.
No.
The one that was my favorite was the dude who actually, with a straight face, was talking to the fucking film crew, and he's like, "Oh yeah, in case shit gets really bad, I have my catapult over here."
What does that mean?
He legitimately had a catapult, and in this particular episode, he put these fucking throwing stars into it, and then he let it go, and no joke, they fucking went like 8 feet.
Wow.
You gotta test your
everybody
gear,
knows
bro.
a catapult. Yeah, everybody knows a catapult is for siege tactics anyway. It's not going to do it.
Dude,
It's not
can
going
you
to do it
imagine
for self-defense.
trying to take over someone's fucking plot of land, and he starts throwing shit at you with the catapult?
Are you allowed to fight back? I mean, that's pretty dangerous. I mean, who knows? Like if the ninja stars hit you, that'd be a problem, no?
They would bounce off, dude.
Ninja stars?
The way that these things came out.
I know, but I'm saying if it worked.
Oh no, I wouldn't want to personally get hit with the ninja star. Fuck no, dude. That would hurt like a motherfucker.
I mean, it's gotta hurt, but let's be honest. How deep is that ninja star going?
I mean, not that deep, but depending on where it hits you at, bro.
Yeah, if it hits you in the fucking eye, dude.
Yeah, or anywhere on the neck.
Yeah.
Or you know what I mean?
Let's be honest about Batman's stupid ass ninja stars that only have like 2 points.
Bro, but
Batman go so goofy, bro.
Yeah,
He's too
but
goofy.
The 3 ninjas, bro. They knew how to throw ninja stars. Straight up, man.
Yeah, that's true.
They would've hit you.
Rocky loves Emily.
Yeah, facts.
So you got okay, you had the story about the guy. I just watched a little bit of the video, but it's not good enough. I was gonna share it with the stream, but it's not really
it's far
good
away.
enough.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I want to see him fucking crumple in that bitch.
Oh no! But you just see that rocket, like, bro. You gotta think. Just first off, like building a homemade rocket ship.
Which is, I mean, I have to say, pretty lofty and pretty fucking impressive. I know it failed, but I wouldn't even know the first place to start with a rocket ship.
Fireworks.
I mean, I can't even do.
But
solar
also,
panels.
Dom, you would be dead. You would be dead before you even got to construct the damn thing.
Think about the audacity to think that you could build a fucking rocket that would go into outer space. Like, we had the smartest people in our fucking country, in the world pretty much, building fucking rockets, and they still fucking blew up going into outer space. And that wasn't even that long ago.
Was that Challenger, right?
Yeah, that was 1989, I think.
I remember that actually, because I remember it was kind of like shocking. I mean, I was really young, but I remember it being shocking. Challenger, when that rocket blew up.
It blew up.
Like during like takeoff?
Yeah, it was, and they were live, like live, and they were playing it live everywhere, and it fucking exploded.
Imagine that countdown. 5,
stunners on.
4, 3, lift off. We have lift off. This is a success. Boom!
It's pretty fucked up. It was but the thing, I remember it being in air though, so it was like up, like pretty far away, and then it exploded.
It was high, and it just started like falling apart.
Dude, so bad.
Is there an ejection seat?
Mm-mm.
The technology hasn't changed.
In a spaceship?
Why couldn't there be? Why?
An ejection seat?
Dom.
For shit like this. No. For shit like this.
Dom's trying to eject in Mach 10.
Nah, hear me out though. It didn't get to space yet. So why couldn't you hit the?
And then it's going 3,000 miles an hour, and you're like, eject, and just explode.
Yeah. Goose couldn't even fucking eject out of a jet.
All right. I feel like I don't know, man.
I think honestly, as the story goes, I believe that there was one astronaut, the female, whatever her name was. She was alive for 2 minutes, like as it was actually plummeting the space that she was in, and she was speaking with the fucking launch crew.
What, while it was plummeting?
Yeah.
Maybe Dom was right.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? I wish you motherfucker put an ejection seat in this bitch.
If only that we had listened to Dom and put an ejection seat.
Hey, yo, where's the ejection button? What are you talking about? The ejection button.
We pull up the footage, and she's like, I wish there was an ejection seat in here. We're like, Dom's an idiot. And she's like literally saying that.
Hey, what you really got to do is get those fucking makeshift solar panels they have in there and make a parachute out of them.
Exactly.
Solar power parachute?
Which,
I like it.
I think that the worst way. What do you guys think? What's the worst way to die? Like in a fire, drowning. What are some other bad? I mean, like maybe mauled by a bear. Oh my god, did you see that?
Yes,
video?
yes.
What are you talking about?
We gotta pull it. We can't pull it up.
I can't put that on. I can't put that on yet.
Hey, what is?
Dom, the guy is talking without a face.
Yeah,
and I'm not exaggerating.
No face. No face.
This is right after?
It's right after.
He's like, yo, guys, what's up? Check out my live real quick.
No. So he gets. It was a brown bear or a black? I can't remember.
It was a brown bear or grizzly.
Yeah, probably a grizzly. Yeah, but
it was up in Alaska, right?
Yeah, and dude, so he gets mauled. His homie as he's getting mauled, the rifle shoots the bear, kills it, and then his homie is like,
I think it was his son, dude.
Oh, that's brutal.
I think it was his son.
And he's talking. And it's basically his face is completely gone on one side. His eyeball is completely exposed on the other side.
Yeah.
And he has no lips or anything. Yeah. There's no lip, and he's talking, and it's just like his tongue flapping, and he's like telling him he's all right. Like, no, bro, you're not all right.
I don't even want to see that right now. I guess
Dom,
I'm
so bad.
Have you seen those horror movies where, like, as a joke, they rip someone's face off?
Yeah.
No exaggeration. That's what it looks like when he's talking. I don't even, he had to be adrenaline. It had to be, because there's no way he would have been in any state to discuss what fucking happened to him. No way.
No way. Absolutely.
And he's survived. They reconstructed his face and everything.
And he looks all right.
Yeah, I mean,
for the circumstances.
Hey, if you put together a before and after photo, then yes, I agree. He looks great.
He's
I mean,
when
there's a lot of scarring on reconstructed faces, they always look like they walked into their own surprise party.
Oh.
I mean, if I were him, I'd probably just be happy that I was fucking breathing.
Oh, for sure. But
I mean,
so, okay,
you always have a good bar story after that.
Yeah,
No
if
shit.
you can even go to the fucking bar with those shitty lips.
He drinks and it comes out of his fucking like cheek.
You can't even put your lips on a fucking drink.
I used to be the best.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
How could you forget about that? That was one of our finest moments.
So we need one more. Okay, so fire, drowning, mauled by a bear, or let's say falling.
What about getting eaten alive like everything in nature does?
Yeah, mauling, right?
Yeah,
No,
like,
mauling.
I would say
mauling doesn't imply you're
say-
getting eaten.
That's true.
I would say falling from a distance that's not far enough to kill you instantly.
Ooh, yeah. Where you gotta like kind of suffer through the pain.
Yeah, let's just fucking bring what's his face on the show again. Ask him how that felt.
Yeah, right. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking
Pretty
of
much.
KJ, I mean, well,
Yeah.
it's not about KJ, but I was, watching that Tiger King show, and old boy lost his legs from a zip line too in the show.
Same thing, yeah.
Like, bro, never doing a zip line in fucking Guatemala on vacation.
Yeah. The
Not
tourist
happening.
attraction in Jamaica and shit.
No bungee jumping, no skydiving, no
Yeah, no.
fucking zip lining.
I feel like
nothing.
skydiving is kind of safe. Hold on, before we get on, we're getting on a
Yeah.
Okay, so drowning.
You want me to keep a list of this shit?
We'll just
Yeah.
do these four. We'll do these four, and then we'll go around the horn. So drowning, fire, attacked by like an animal or something, or falling from a distance where you don't die immediately, but you end up dying.
What about firing squad?
Oh yeah, throw that in there. Yeah, we got those four.
Wait, so drowning, fire, falling, mauling. I didn't mean to rhyme this, but that's how it worked out.
Bradley got bars.
That new
Drowning,
future.
fire, falling, mauling, and what was the other one? The last one you just said?
Fuck, what was
Drowning?
it?
What?
That was the last one you just said, Dom.
Firing
Yeah.
squad.
Oh, firing squad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, out of those. Let's go, Dom. So which one would you?
Which one would I do like the least painful?
No. I mean, if you had to choose one out of those.
Like, to do to somebody or?
Yeah,
No,
no, shut up. If you're captured behind enemy lines and they said you're gonna die, but you can choose how you want to die. Let's go with that. Fucking jackass.
Damn, those all suck.
Yeah.
What was the
that's
first two
point.
again?
So
Oh
drowning.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Drowning, fire, mauling, firing squad, or falling from a distance that won't kill you right away.
I go firing squad.
Okay.
Because I'm hopefully there's a motivated motherfucker just shoot me in the head. Just you know what I mean?
Motivated. Marine. All right, Alex, where are you at on this?
I'm at firing squad right there with Dom.
Fuck, Bradley.
Yes.
Firing squad. There's no contest.
Fuck, I'm firing squad too.
All right, we're taking that one out there.
Wow, talk about your ultimate backfires. All right.
Yeah, firing
I mean,
squad,
I don't
too.
think anyone would go like if someone actually put a gun to your head, given certain circumstances. I don't think anyone would choose anything other than a firing squad.
Yeah, I've heard drowning sucks for a bit, and then you kind of like pass out, so it's not like the end of the world.
Well, it all sucks. It all sucks for a bit.
Yeah.
Yo, this really sucks right now.
Fair enough. Yeah, all right, fair enough.
How did we even get on that? Because we were talking about old boy blowing up in the rocket. Is that how?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Did we
because
even finish?
In the
I don't, know,
ejection
I
seat.
don't even know what day it is, what fucking time it is, what month it is.
No joke. Even this morning, where I was like, "Oh, we're gonna do the show Sunday," and then I'm thinking in my head, "That's a couple days from now." Oh no, that's today. No idea. I got no idea what day it is anymore.
Days. All you know is they end in Y. That's all that matters, dude.
Yep.
It's some day that ends in a fucking Y.
But yeah, I guess fire would be obviously really bad. I've heard though with fire is that your nerve endings are gone so fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like all your nerve endings burn, and then you're in fucking shock basically. You don't. Feel
I
much.
would think that if you're actually dying, that no matter what the circumstances, your body would probably be going into shock. Hopefully. Like even if you fell out of a, like, I don't know, even if your ejector seat failed and you fucking and you fell, like I think at some point while you're falling, I think you just black out.
Yeah, I guess that's probably true.
I mean, either that or you're hitting the ground and experiencing the worst half second of your entire fucking life.
Yeah, I can't believe they.
I just want to make note that Scoop had the second.
The second what?
Oh, you have the second ever Too Fast, Too Furious reference on this show, which is probably more than anybody's ever had.
To be fair, I stole it from the chat. To be fair, I can see the chat. I stole it, so to be fair. Yeah, I can't believe they used to use flamethrowers though in war. Like that's crazy. Could you imagine?
And for tunnel warfare, that makes sense.
Fucking suck.
Yeah, it makes sense. Or like even the trenches and shit. I don't think they used it in World War I, but
no.
Later,
there you go. Which war would you have least wanted to fight in?
Ooh, World War I.
Really?
Oh god, yeah, dude.
Really?
That
Fucking
bloodless
had
ass.
been the worst.
Dude, they didn't even know what was going on. They had no idea of tactics. And the machine gun, basically, I think it was a Gatling gun, actually, but it was just invented.
Like spun?
Yeah,
yeah.
They just invented this fucking thing, and they had no idea how to fight against that because the tactics hadn't evolved yet.
Imagine Civil War tactics with like borderline World War II weapons. Like they had literally not figured. They're like, oh, we'll just line up. And then we'll charge at each other. And they're like, oh, this gun.
Dude, in the Civil War, they had fucking drummers.
Yeah, the
Civil War. I guess, yeah.
Hey, if you're side one, you killing the drummer?
No, I think that was honestly like a rule of warfare back then. Like you didn't shoot the medics and you didn't shoot the fucking drummers.
Yeah, because the drummer was 8.
Hey man, a target's a target.
Fuck them kids.
Exactly. Fuck them kids.
Not Bradley over here.
Tecumseh Sherman burned down half of Georgia. The rules of warfare.
Yeah. The irony in the phrase "fucking rules of warfare" is just amazing to me.
It is weird, yeah. Where they like outlawed the shotgun in World War I. The Americans.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because the Americans got shotguns for the trenches, and it was working too well. Like, all right, after
this is too effective. We're gonna ban it.
Yeah, literally after the World War I, they're like, nah, fam.
Really?
Yeah, no more.
Yeah, just imagine that now. Like we have drones.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like unmanned, for no risk. There's no risk to fucking human life, and we're just killing people.
Yep.
Like you would think that would one where people would be like, no, we probably shouldn't use that one.
That shit's dark too. Like you just think there's a guy in Vegas just drives to base and is flying something across the fucking planet and dropping hate on fools.
Hell yeah,
absolute hate.
After he was just coked out at Sapphire or whatever.
Hell yeah, man. Got off the plane right into his Uber Black SUV.
That's the real. I guess that's the real life where you get to drop bombs on children and then go straight to the bar and chill in the same hour.
What else are you gonna do other than fucking try to kill your demons after that?
Real.
Yo, man, have you ever seen like the drones that drop off, like terrorists using drones and they drop grenades?
Yeah, dude, they're doing that in jails. They're doing that in jails. So yeah,
dropping drugs.
Yeah, drugs and contraband. Fucking
I saw that. His cell phones and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait until somebody coordinates enough drones to pick him up out of the fucking yard.
Yeah,
and carry him over the fucking wall.
Yeah. Hold on. There was a story about a guy who escapes jail from a helicopter. You guys ever hear about that?
Was it Pablo fucking Escobar?
Was it El Chapo?
No. No, it wasn't him. It was some like French dude, I think. I think it was a French dude. Yeah, French gangster, yeah.
I was gonna say he had to be a gangster, somebody with
bro. Yeah. They have the helicopter pull?
Dude, yeah. Well, I couldn't imagine that, right? Like, fucking the helicopter comes down.
That would be like Dom's first answer if somebody were to ask him, hey, how would you escape prison? He'd be like, I get a helicopter to fly in and pick me up.
Yeah. Why not?
Bradley, your first answer was you were going to fly a helicopter in the zombie apocalypse, so.
I would teach myself how to fly it.
I'll put this up on the stream here.
Let's see.
Looking at. So, Yeah, this guy, this Paris helicopter prison break for this gangster dude. Let's see. So he was helped by 3 heavily armed men with assault rifles.
Wait, this is in France?
Yeah. And this is 2018. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, this is 2018. Yeah. 46 years old. He was serving a 25-year sentence for failed robbery, which killed a police officer. So this was 2013. Oh, no. Yeah, this is 2018. That's crazy. And if you see the helicopter here.
How do you coordinate all that in jail?
Yeah. I mean, is there a video? Wait, there's video of him getting taken out of the jail?
I didn't want to pull up video because who knows, but
okay.
I didn't want to.
So I was gonna say, there's fucking cameras everywhere. They had to get this on video.
That's crazy.
That's some pull, bro.
That's some fucking pull. That's gangster shit right there.
That's some fucking pull, man. I wish I had that. That'd be dope.
Can you even get far like that?
In a helicopter?
I mean,
yeah,
pretty
before
far.
they fucking track you, like.
Yeah, pretty far.
I think so.
Yeah, I think if they drop you off at like a few miles out, you got in one car. And
here we go. Good old Dom and fucking his escape stories.
Let's hear him out. I'm interested.
I'm intrigued as well.
Right. I feel like if you get dropped off like a few miles out, hopefully somewhere like out in the desert, but if not, I feel like you get dropped off and he switched cars twice, I feel like you'd be good.
And that's all. That's your plan. That's it. That's all you had.
Well, I'm not gonna elaborate, but you know what I'm saying, the basics, like, you know what I mean?
He doesn't want to give away too much.
Yeah. Hey, the game is to be sold, not told, dude.
Just in case, Dom doesn't ever want fucking his plan getting out.
Yeah, bro, I can't be giving out the free game like that.
No, but in all seriousness, how did a helicopter manage? I want to know the logistics of how a helicopter actually managed to pluck him out of a fucking prison yard.
And I would assume, I guess you're totally outgunned if you're a prison guard, right? But I feel like when the helicopter starts landing, you just start blasting.
That's what I feel like. Guys on the fucking towers just fucking unloading.
Yeah.
And how many other prisoners are trying to jump on?
Yeah.
Kicking them.
You know what I mean? Like,
it's like that scene in what is the zombie movie with Brad Pitt where they're all fucking, or that was the other one with Will Smith where they're trying to pull the helicopter down.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. I forgot what movie that was. I mean, I feel like he just wrap a whole bunch of tall tees together. Should be.
People do it.
Exactly.
Hey, Alex, you make that face, but I know somebody has done it with the
Pro
tees.
Club tall tees are strong as shit, bro. Those are good.
It's gilded, baby.
I'm pretty sure you can just get rope.
In jail? What are you, butt smuggling rope into jail?
No.
Like the magic
I'm
trick.
talking about the fucking.
He's got the endless fucking scarves.
Are you telling me that fucking that the helicopter people didn't come with rope?
No, they landed. Fucking, they jump out like SEAL Team 6 on target. They got balaclavas and fucking vests on, ready to roll. Nobody around there wants to touch them. Then the guy walks on. He gets handed a suit, puts the fucking suit on, and then just steps onto the helicopter, and he gets flown out. Too easy, bro.
And then he got dropped off.
Too easy. Too easy.
Yeah, and then he got dropped off in the desert.
Yeah.
Changed cars twice.
Ridiculous. I've been watching this guy on YouTube. I forget the name of the channel. I wish I knew it, but he's been to prison 3 times, and he has a prison show though where he interviews other people, and he watches. There's some show on like I don't have cable. It's like TBS or FX or I don't know, something like that.
It's not some big ass black dude.
No. I do know that guy. That's Herc, Big Herc.
Yeah, Big Herc.
Yeah. But this guy, he interviews other people, not after prison show. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But I think it's 24-hour and 1 or something like that. But he interviews people. The stories that you hear from people are fucking crazy. Yeah. I can't imagine going to prison. And I'm a big ass dude. Yeah. I cannot imagine. I'm not interested. Interested.
Hey, you think they rape you?
Well, okay. Someone in
Tom just got excited when he asked that.
I didn't get excited. I want to see who would admit it or not. Brad, they gonna rape you?
Yeah, 100,000 million %, dude.
Here's the way it was explained to me by someone from our Discord. who'd been to prison. He said that you think that couldn't happen. You're like, oh, that can't happen. That happen. But what happens is 4 dudes choke you out, and then they assault you. So he's like, everyone's like, oh, I'd fight them to the death. Bro, you're knocked out.
Yeah.
Unless you got tight booty hole, you're screwed, buddy. You're screwed.
Do you think that there were people that were stronger and better at fighting than Tyson when he was in jail?
Nobody's fucking with. One, he's got money. 2, he could. That's a different level of like.
You don't think there was another dude in there?
Yeah, but Tyson would have whooped his ass or anything. You know how much press that'd get, and that make the prisons look all bad.
And he's got cash too. Everyone's probably friendly to him because of who it is. They want to like know him when he gets out. Like, I don't think that's
yeah.
Oh, if I'm going to jail, then I'm making sure everybody's putting money on my books, and I'm just buying people off.
We'll get you some solar panels.
Yeah.
That's what Jewish guys do when they go to jail. They're like, oh, I'll pay my way out of this.
But I think I don't know, but I feel like you got to be careful with that though, because if you put up front you're willing to pay for shit, they're gonna start fucking hitting
extorting
you up.
your ass. Yeah.
Like you got to be real careful.
Better than extorting my asshole.
Yeah, they will be.
Yeah, but see, then they find out you're fucking where your family lives and shit, and they got people on the outside. Yeah. I've been watching a lot of Peaky Blinders, so.
Yeah.
That's a good show.
They're gonna want some cocktail.
Yeah, I would probably just voluntarily grab my ankles on the first day just to get it over with.
Oh, bro, you just can't give it up that easy. You gotta make a fight for the ham sandwich, bro.
You gotta fight.
You gotta make a fight for the ham sandwich, baby. A little bit.
I'm just glad you referred to my butthole as the ham sandwich. That's my. I want that to be my new nickname. Yeah, you gotta work. That's a shirt. Gotta work for the bussy.
I mean, I'm no prison expert, but I would say do not give it up.
It's just.
But what if it was one of those situations where if you were willing to give it up, they want it less?
I don't think.
What if the challenge is what's appealing?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know, bro.
I mean, what if you made them think like, oh, he's gonna enjoy this. We're not gonna fuck him.
There's people that enjoy that too.
I'm just saying. I'm wondering. I'm curious. I want to talk to somebody who's been in prison. If that would up your chances or decrease your chances of getting
bro.
butt fucked.
I don't think reverse psychology is working here.
Yeah, not jail, bro.
I mean, maybe if you acted like you were crazy. Wasn't there that story of the guy who was he like would eat peanut butter out of his butt but pretend like it was shit, and he would like eat it.
I mean, that's something I do to check my booty hole.
I mean, like I could fucking say I'd fight all I wanted to, and then some dude like Scoop literally he's like 3 of me. Like, what the fuck? Let's be real here. What the fuck would I do?
I mean, out of pride, bro. Have some heart, man.
I'm not saying here, Bradley. I'm just saying, like,
just do it, man. Nike, bro.
So either let's say I give it up and then fucking get fucked in the ass, or I fight, risk getting killed, and get fucked in the ass when I'm with my dead corpse.
But they know you. They know though. Bradley doesn't fuck around. I mean, he'll fight you.
They go bury you a G.
Hey, I can just say that I hope I never encounter this situation in my life.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm good with not having to fucking deal with that.
10 out of 10, I don't want to go to prison.
Straight up not having it, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, what was dude's name? Didn't he just get out of jail? The butt rape guy?
Oh, yeah.
Did we talk about that before?
I
don't think we did.
I think it was before the show, but oh man, what is that guy's name? I might be able to put that on stream. Scared though.
Let me see. What was his name?
I know who you're talking about though.
Yeah, I know you do.
The Booty Bandit or something?
Yeah.
Was that it?
Booty Bandit?
Dude, he's terrifying. No joke, he's terrifying.
Oh, I heard about this. I did, yeah.
Man, that sucks, man. He ruined a perfect
Booty Warrior. The Matt got it. Booty Warrior. That's what it is. Matt
was Booty Warrior?
Chat.
Yeah, Booty.
Wait, why was he called the Booty Warrior?
Yeah, because you know what I mean. There's nothing more important than a man's butt.
I'll put this up for just a second. I don't want to play the full.
That's a quote from him.
I was just gonna say. Dom, I was about to be like that. That's the quote I will always associate with you. I'm bummed.
Oh, don't do that.
You guys won't be able to hear that, so I can't play it. But yeah, the Booty Warrior. Yeah, he's nasty.
What was his deal, dude?
Okay, I wish I could. Next time I'll figure out how to get it so I can play it for you. But basically, he would say really just crazy shit. He's getting
shit.
Yeah, what was it? Scared Straight was the show or something?
Locked Up.
Locked Up, yeah.
Locked Up, yeah.
So they're interviewing him, like the producer, the director, whoever, and they're just asking him questions, and he's just straight up like, saying things that are very grapey, and like he can't live without sexually assaulting. That's basically what he says.
Yeah. He's like, he'll choose that over eating.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people? Like, was it men and women, or like men or women, or do you rape everybody?
Well, I think in prison.
Or grape everybody. Sorry.
I think in prison there's only one option, but
this was in prison. I thought you were saying.
Prison.
Oh, I thought you were saying he was in prison for doing that in civilian life.
He got let out like a couple years ago, and they said that he was no longer a danger to society. But this episode came out like 6 years ago or 7 years. Like, it's not that old. And the way he says it, you're like, dude, that guy should never be on the street.
Yeah, when he says booty is more important than drinking water.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it really depends on the booty you're talking about.
Well, yeah, my OnlyFans account
and the water you're drinking.
Yeah, I mean, if you're drinking shitty tap water and you got fucking ass that you're tapping, that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Really, no contest.
Mm-hmm. Well, so in about let's say 8 minutes or so, give or take, we'll start going through the chat. If you guys super chat, we'll read those right away. Other chats, we'll scroll through them.
Wait, why 8 minutes? Is that the halfway mark?
No. Well, that'll be about 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why you had specifically 8 minutes in mind.
8 minutes exactly.
8 minutes.
I got porn to watch.
Scoop, I have seen more than one person say to hide your tabs.
Oh shit! I didn't realize those were there.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. But yeah, what else is going on? It's weird in the quarantine because I feel like a lot's going on, but there's nothing going on.
There have been a few. Specifically, I'm in a thread on fucking Signal, where one of my friends mentioned something about, I haven't heard much from the fucking social justice warriors and that crowd as of late, and then he immediately responded with, "Oh, never mind." So I gotta find exactly what he posted, but it's pretty. It's what you would expect,
I can say though, I follow a lot of people. I follow a lot of people on Twitter, on my personal Twitter.
Follow.
Yeah, just like it's almost like a TV show you don't like. You watch it, you're like, I fucking hate this guy.
Yeah, like Howard Stern.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, but I follow a lot of social justice warriors and feminists on Twitter just to watch the crazy shit they say. They are fucking silent, bro. They're not talking about shit right now.
Ain't shit popping right now. You know what I mean?
They're not talking about shit.
The streets is hungry, son.
Well, the argument is that people get all like. People always have to find something to get upset about. So when times are good, the things they get upset about are kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, less and less important, right?
Yeah.
Nice shirt, by the way. But yeah, did you find it? Did you find it, Bradley, or no?
Yeah, it's not that great. It's just talking about certain sexual orientation groups and other groups that are basically saying that because of the coronavirus, they're suffering more than other groups. Specifically,
which might be true, but I don't fucking know, bro. We're all in the fucking pit.
We're all fucked. Like everybody's fucked,
Life sucks. I know.
I see people getting arrested though on the beach. Do you guys see that here?
Really? Now what happened?
Yeah, a couple people got arrested.
Wait, okay. I did. Speaking of the beach arrest, did you see the video? And I've seen two different takes on it, but there's literally a fucking police officer in Costa Rica, I believe.
Yeah.
Shooting at a surfer who just got out of the water and is trying to get away, jogging up the beach.
I like
now, he shoots at him. You could see it, but somebody commented later on that said they were rubber bullets. I don't know.
Even still, though, I mean, that would kill you.
I mean, from that distance, though, nah.
Here we go.
He was not.
No, for real. Like, dude, at point blank, yeah, I get it, but at that distance, nah.
You don't think a beanbag going fucking 100 miles an hour towards your dome might kill you?
And like 75 yards?
I mean, okay. It was rubber bullet. So, but I'm just saying though.
Was it for sure? Like they were rubber bullets?
No,
that was confirmed?
I'm saying it wasn't beanbag. I said beanbag. So, but let's say rubber bullet, even going a couple 100 miles or feet per second is gonna fucking kill. Like if it hit you right in the temple, on some like old school kung fu movie shit. I don't know. I feel like it could kill you.
I think if it would have to hit you in a very, very specific spot though, in order for it to kill you.
Well, imagine getting the wind knocked out of you and then you go right into fucking Riptide.
Yeah. That was weird. Your shit sped up.
Yeah, no, okay. I thought it was just my shit. I was like, I gotta get a new computer, bro. That shit's struggling out here.
It was weird. You were talking really slow and then.
I was like, damn, son.
So that was one. That guy got shot. I've seen other posts about cops issuing tickets in San Diego for $1,000 for guys who were in the water. Yeah. There was another one I saw where there's a guy on a stand-up paddleboard at the Malibu Pier. Yeah. And fucking sheriff's boat and the lifeguard boat just fucking. And then he got arrested.
Yeah, is this for trespassing?
For breaking quarantine.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh wow.
I there's two sides to that for me.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
It's like this is kind of bullshit. Like if you're the only person out there, but the problem is they gotta enforce a rule, or else you're gonna have the whole beach full again.
You can't bend the rules for fucking other people. You know,
it's a tough spot.
That's exactly what happened with the beach when the lockdown first started. There was no rule against going to the parks or going to the beach.
That's why everyone went outside.
Yeah.
Have y'all been outside?
Yeah. I went on a long bike ride yesterday. There's a lot of people out there, yeah.
By yourself?
Yeah, man. Who am I going with?
I don't know, baby. Alex?
Quarantine, baby. You guys you see these glasses? You don't get down like I get down? I put on the whole fucking spandex. I got my ball bag hanging out of one side.
These are Rona blockers. The Rona blockers. Alex, you been outside? Fuck no. You only go to
Fuck no.
I probably been outside. Probably been outside more than Bradley.
Nah, Bradley just came from fucking slaving.
Yeah, no.
Won't get anything done hoeing like that.
Yeah.
Just because I like staying in my house doesn't mean I don't fucking get out on a regular basis.
He was in the backyard burying a hooker body he had from last night. He's like, I gotta do yard work. That's why he's fucking late. He's late for us, not for the stream, but I gotta do yard work. He's just burying a hooker in the back.
Hey man, times is tough. I can't afford to pay somebody else to fucking mow my lawn. I gotta do it myself.
He's hitting it from the back and she coughs once, so he kills her.
I mean, hey, in this day and age, it's not fucking that far-fetched.
The coronavirus slayer.
I haven't really been driving around much, though. Are the streets still relatively empty?
It's funny. I was standing outside. I live at an apartment complex right near a freeway. And I was standing outside on a little balcony thing, and you can see the freeway right in front of me. And normally, it's 24/7, cars going nonstop. Yeah. It was probably, this is the last week, but it was probably, I don't know, 12:30 on a Tuesday night or something, 12:30 at night. And I counted off 35 seconds where not a single car went by. That never happens. I mean, if even 4 in the morning, it's still just crazy.
In the vein of what we're talking about, I just glanced at the fucking live chat. Trouta87 says in Australia it's up to an $11,000 fine and 10 years in jail.
For eating pizza on the fucking boardwalk?
Holy shit! Those fucking Aussies, mate. What are we doing here?
They made money out there. They can afford it. Is that like Bahrain?
That's why all the bitches are bad. There's too much money out there.
Yeah, too much money, man. Every bitch is bad. Too much money.
That's fucking crazy, dude.
So I'm assuming that's 11,000 Aussie. So that's actually $13 US.
Exactly. So it's nothing. They actually pay you.
Hey, man, go outside, huh?
Another person said a car meet just got busted and 150 people got fined $1,334 each.
Damn, man, they made their quota that much.
Damn, you already lost your job. You got your shitty fucking lowrider. That's your only possession.
No, but that's a legitimate question. So let's say, I mean, they're extending eviction, banning people being evicted right now. Yeah. And they're also giving forgiveness, not really forgiveness, but you're being allowed to
defer, right?
Defer your mortgage payment. So if that's all going on and people can't pay that shit, which is obviously necessary, why would you suddenly be able to pay $1,000 ticket?
I don't know.
They'll forego all that shit, but you're gonna have to pay $1,000 because you ate pizza at the beach.
Yeah, where are you gonna pull it out of your fucking ass? Yeah, I don't know.
I'm assuming it's not a shakedown. They're not oh, you got to pay this right now. They
But even in a
They
3 months time,
charge you
it's usually
whatever
like what,
fine it is.
90 days? It's usually 90 days to pay
Something
them.
like that.
I'm sure they're not going to be able to charge anybody 90 days, whatever it is. I don't know what the
Where are you
status
getting
is or
your
what the plans
info?
are.
Yeah, nigga, you ain't Judge Judy.
I'm saying, like they're already letting people go who aren't in jail for violent crimes and people who haven't been able to pay bail. So like they're not putting more people in jail.
Really? So people like back child support, they're free right now?
Don't start talking about child support and having 10 kids and shit.
He's
No.
out here, man. They hit us back
No.
out. They let them all out.
I saw something about Judge
I'm
Judy
stop
the other
paying.
day. That bitch, she makes so much fucking money.
So
Bro,
much
she's
money.
cold, bro.
I I saw the figure and I had to do a double take and I was like, holy fucking
It's something
shit.
crazy, like $30 million a year, right?
Yeah,
from the
I
show?
think
Yeah.
it was 20 to 30 million. I remember it being in that range.
Dude, that's
It's
when I
insane.
realized I was old, when I like started like really watching Judge Judy and really fucking with her.
Dude, I fuck with Judge Judy. No
Yeah, me
joke.
too, bro.
She's
That's
hilarious.
a cold bitch.
She's
That's
hilarious.
a cold bitch, bro.
You know that the O.J. Simpson trial, they were because Judge Judy was the second under, so like they had the top judge in the county or whatever, and the second one underneath. Judge Judy was the second one, so they chose Judge Ito because they thought he would be less like
pushy and asshole.
No, because they knew it was gonna be some crazy ass race shit, so they chose an Asian guy over her basically. But it would have been her. She was in contention. She was gonna be the one for the O.J. Simpson trial. Yeah.
Wow.
I had a friend that was on Judge Judy. His like mom like was a co-signer on a car, and he stopped making the payments, and he like took off.
On his mom? Bro,
Dom, who the fuck do you hang out with, dude?
delete his number. Bro, if you could pull,
I mean,
if you
it was
pull a
in the
heist on
military.
your mom, you could pull a heist on anybody. If you
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty. You don't get much lower than that, dude.
yeah. Straight up, man.
I think it's the distance, dude. Go back up a little bit. Yeah,
There you go.
it's done that a couple times.
it's just focused on that booty. That's why.
That motherfucker,
Yeah, the
that
fucking
pog booty.
the dump truck behind you.
That ass. She's so thick. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
Good for her, man. Good for her.
Whenever cartoons are like super thick, it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, like what creeper is drawing this for children? That thick
Yeah,
booty
yeah.
and like a little nipple popping out. Like, quit, calm down, bro.
Well, you've seen that one meme where the rooster, what the fuck his name? I don't remember his name, but he's got some jammed up fucking Jerry. Who's the cat or the mouse? Which one's Tom and which one's Jerry?
Tom is the cat.
Tom's the
right?
cat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a meme for various things, and he's got a bit in his mouth and he's holding the reins and he's jamming something up his ass.
Finally got him, huh?
It was in a cartoon allegedly.
I
I
like
mean,
that.
somebody could have designed it. I don't know, but
Well, wasn't like Donald Duck a fucking Nazi or something like
Something, yeah, the
that in
super
some
old
old
ones.
ass cartoons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They and those really old ones are really racist. I mean, the shit they say about Asians.
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
hell yeah.
oh,
Oh,
like it's
the-
uncomfortable to watch racist.
What was that one like Betty Bop or Betty Boo, something like that? Was it in black and white?
Yeah, Betty
Betty
Boo.
Boo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think even when they had black people, they're just like these like really black characters like with big white lips.
Yeah,
Always like dancing and doing some monkey shit.
It was basically like a fucking minstrel show.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Well, I mean, Walt Disney was a fucking famous anti-Semite, so it doesn't shock
Yeah.
me. Surprise.
Aaron Trujillo, thank you, bud. We appreciate it, dude.
He says, Managene's got that real life Velma dump truck. Woo!
Hey.
Manda's in our Discord. She's one of the members, and she does have a dump truck.
Yes, we can all vouch for that because we at the fucking the meetup. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. So let's go through some. You guys have any questions for us?
Apparently, people think Alex is stoned and I'm on heroin.
I'm glad I'm good today.
Actually,
Yesterday, y'all was killing me.
it's reverse. I'm on heroin.
I mean, it's a good guess though. Like, if I were to be on any drugs at the moment, it'd probably be that one.
Hey man, imagine that fucking shelf, this fucking with a
That $3 IKEA shelf.
holding up a piggy bank.
And my whole system at my house is IKEA. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying, like, sometimes it gets a little funky.
Just a little janky, yeah.
Yeah. Every once in a while, you get something that does not work.
Hey man, what's up with the dude from the 90 Day Fiance, Big Ed from San Diego.
What is that? I don't even know what that is.
90 Day Fiance is some show where
Dom, I need to see your viewing history during this quarantine.
I was just looking up because man, I saw it on World Star. I saw this fool on World Star.
Oh. Wait, why was he on World Star?
Because he was kissing his chick's feet and like giving her a foot massage, and he was like, "Yo,
man." Wait,
you
kiss feet, you nasty fuck.
I do everything to feet. Shut up. You know this.
Everything.
Everything, Dom.
All right, fair enough.
My fucking mouth on those shitty ass feet.
I've had feet. I've had every part of my body on feet.
Oh my goodness!
Every part of me.
Hell, son.
Beetroot, thank you.
420. Chill, son. Well, anyway, all right. 90 Day Fiance is when two random strangers, I guess, talk online without ever seeing each other. I could be wrong, but and then they meet up. They meet up. They hang out, and they see if they want to get married in 90 days. And this dude was like huh?
I was gonna say every single relationship on that fucking show looks like some dude who's trying to get a PS4.
Pretty much. I mean, I'd be out there doing that shit too. But anyway, yeah, he's like kissing her feet and like, you know what I'm saying, like giving her a foot massage and all this shit. And he's like, "Yo, can I kiss you?" And she's like right here.
Oh, fuck that.
He's
fuck
like,
that.
Somewhere else. He's like, right here. She's like, yeah. So he like kissed her here and here. She's like, ugh.
Oh,
this nigga's ugly, bro.
You gotta start more simply, more sweet.
I mean, he was rubbing the feet, bro.
Rub the feet. You're like, can I eat that box from behind? You gotta jump right to it. Let's fucking go. Quit playing with me. I got 90 days to get some pussy here. The fuck you playing around for? You're bullshit. Fuck that show. Fuck this kid. And fuck her.
Wait, so he was on World Star because he was kissing her feet? Why?
I mean, they just...
Is that like a big deal?
No. They just show random videos. It was just...
Oh, okay.
This ugly dude, you know what I mean? He got played because like he did all that. Was trying to get a kiss. She was like, "Nah, kiss me right here."
Man, it's your fucking feet. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Nah, I think it was just more because she wasn't attracted to this dude.
Oh, it wasn't the feet thing? I thought you lick your hand and it was like, ew, that.
No. This dude's a bro. She's pretty bad. And
dude, do you have the name? I can put it up on the thing.
Big Ed.
90 Day
Fiance. I can't get his real name though.
I love how Scoop always reverts back to let me eat that thing from behind because that's the move. That's the move, dude.
That's a killer, bro.
I'll show the stream, Big Ed.
That's the move.
Wait,
make sure your tabs aren't showing.
Big Ed is rough. Yeah. I mean, he's an older guy. That neck.
Oh, holy shit, that's not what I was expecting.
Exactly, son.
He has no neck. Holy shit, he has no neck.
Hey, listen, PB.
Yeah.
Wait, so how did this guy, of all people, get to be on a show about getting a fiance in 90 days?
Was he ugly? I don't know.
Yeah, what, you think they're bringing normal people on there?
No, I'm saying the producers picked this guy for a fucking reason, dude.
Because he has no neck. Yeah, that's why they picked him. It's clear.
Apparently, he's a photographer. I see him holding a camera.
I mean, I'm not mad at Big Ed. I mean, he's probably a nice guy. I mean, hey, good for him for getting after it. I mean,
I don't think I've ever seen even the huge black guy that had no neck. He had more of a neck than Big Ed did, though.
Yeah. Big neck. Big Ed is definitely out here, son.
Big neck. That's his name. Big neck.
Big neck.
Yeah, that Jess asks Scoop, how do you choke that guy out? That's a valid question.
I think if you put a knee in his neck, he's laying on the ground, you put a knee in that neck.
It stretches out.
You'll get one carotid, you know? It's not a traditional, rear naked. You get a knee in there.
Yeah, or the chin, maybe.
Yeah, the chin. Yeah.
Dom, how's jiu-jitsu going? How's it treating you? Good?
I mean, yeah, man. I told you, man. We're at Shoney's house with our shirts off, Levi jeans, oily, and just getting after it, man, like real men. Like,
I didn't even think about the fact you
just
probably
playing with the boys in the background. Just playing with the boys.
You haven't been to the gym, have you? Either of you?
It's close. Close for weeks. Close for weeks. Yeah, they even. I'm hoping this means the gym's doing well. I would assume it is because it's fucking packed, but. They suspended fees, so they're not charging us. Like every other gym, like 24-hour fitness and whatever.
That's a cool move, dude.
Yeah, they suspended the fees. But
Bro,
I do get it. Sorry, I cut you off. But I do
Oh,
get
no,
it
go ahead.
if it's a smaller gym. Like, you know, it's one of those like little CrossFit gyms. There's 30 members. Like, bro, they can't miss a month of payment.
Yeah,
You know, they
true.
can't pay rent if that happens. You know, but
Yeah. Nah, because that was one of the things I had to cut off. I was like, yo, man, I got to cut off this fucking.
you cut it off.
No, I was going to because I was like, why am I paying for something
The
I can't
second
get to?
it comes back, we're in there. You don't fucking
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I thought I was being charged every month still. That's why.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah,
Scoop,
yeah.
do you have to fucking get on Dom's ass to go over there and fucking
No,
roll?
no.
Yeah,
Actually,
we
I
don't
go
even
in
really
there-
see each other.
Yeah, we don't
like-
see each
like
other
that.
often. Yeah. But we we're both there all the time, and I do see him though. I do see him.
He'll be like, do the class after me or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Or fucking hang out. Yeah, I've been wanting to go, man. Just be like,
Yeah.
damn. I mean, but I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing the whole like let's meet up and train. I'm like,
No, other people are
not
doing
that
that.
serious.
Like other people are
Yeah.
doing, and not even just jujitsu, but like other people are doing shit. Like I rode my bike, you know, and I rode through PV, and you know, like where you used to live, Bradley, Mission
Beach?
Mission Beach, yeah. I rode basically like through one of the alleys over there because they cut off the whole
Yeah, the
pathway.
whole. Yeah.
So I rode through the alley, and there's like groups of people playing beer pong, like 30
Yeah.
deep in the alley.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. You like to party, but can we keep it to like 5 or 6 people? Like I
Yeah.
just 30 people. Like
It's just one of those things. Like, I get people want to go outside. I get people want to see people. I get people want to gather. But I mean, for fuck's sake, just don't do it right now. Like, you'll be able to do it later. Just let's get this fucking shit over with, and then fucking go back to our previously scheduled programming.
Yeah,
Gotta get
that's
over
the
it.
thing. It's like it's just extending how long.
I
it's gonna
know.
last.
It's so.
Well, that's-
I've seen
that's
videos on
part.
Instagram of kids doing the same shit and fucking these damn millennials.
I mean, even remember a couple weeks ago, those fucking retards went to. Oh, can't say that word. Those idiots went to spring break or whatever in Florida.
Yeah, in Florida.
And then like half of the group got fucking
Yeah,
coronavirus.
a lot of them did. Yeah.
Oh, really? A lot of them did. They
Yeah,
got-
yeah. There was
They,
one
like
group.
they've pinged their cell phones and saw where all these like it
Yeah.
spread over like the entire eastern fucking United States.
There was one group because
Damn.
no one would let them get on a flight. It was something like that. So they chartered a private jet, and half of the private jet got coronavirus on the way back. They're like, "We're gonna party. Doesn't matter. We're getting a jet." They
Bro, I
chartered
mean,
a jet.
a private jet is pretty sick.
Pretty sick, and you probably get a
Come
good
on.
price right now. You know, they're not flying.
Ooh.
Vegas.
Hey,
Wait,
you're
go on
giving
the
you're
strip?
giving Dom ideas.
Hey, man, I definitely don't have the financial means for that right now, but don't tempt me to a bad decision.
Wait, the strip's shut down, right? I mean,
we'll go on the strip and record a show. There's no one there.
but it is shut down. Like
It
all
is,
the
yeah.
hotels and everything is
Yeah.
a no go, right?
Yeah, my buddy lives in Vegas, and he said even driving through there is the craziest looking thing.
Yeah, because it's all dark, huh?
It's
Or
all
is it still
dark. Well, some of the buildings have lights on, but lights are fucking expensive, you know?
Yeah, it's expensive to keep on,
Yeah.
especially if you're not there.
He
Hey,
said
you
all the hotels, all the lights
probably
are
get some
off.
good footage with the drone right now.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah. Have you seen? There's a you can.
You saw that?
Yeah, he
There's a
talks so
fucking-
fast.
There's a San
Put it on the
Diego.
right
They did it, I think, for the Union Tribune, but it's actually really interesting to check it out. There's like a gallery of like 30 to 40 images of basically empty. It's weird. It's just weird to see places that are normally packed and there's not a fucking soul out.
Yeah, I had a guy message me on Discord, and basically his wife gave him a pass a couple of weeks ago, you know, to like go get some strange. And he's like, then the coronavirus hit. He's like, bro, I'm afraid she's gonna take it away. I mean, he didn't say those exact words, but that
but
was the
in a
vibe.
nutshell, yeah.
Yeah,
This is a good question from Salman. Do you guys think that things will actually get back to normal?
Yeah, of course they will. Can't stay like this forever.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
don't
not
think-
saying. I don't think he's implying that like what we're doing now. But if this in and of itself is going to change things permanently for us and the world, I think it will.
I think it's going to change stuff
Yeah.
absolutely permanently. One is like shit like this. Like now this is open to people in terms of like streaming shit or talking over Zoom
Yep.
or stuff like that. I think that's going to change. I think people are not going to be embracing each other as much, especially in the near future. But I think that might actually have a lasting effect, though.
Wait, when you say embracing, are you talking about a physical
Hugging,
embrace?
yeah, physical
Okay.
touching,
Oh, I
hugging.
thought you meant like having somebody's back. I was like,
No,
damn,
no,
people
no.
start fucking with people.
That's
They gonna
you.
fuck with you, know what, Scoop? Damn, bro. Can't embrace
Yeah.
you no more, dog.
And a bunch of businesses are going to go out, like they're going to be done. So
Yeah,
it'll
that
be
sucks,
interesting
bro.
to see.
Dude, I saw like 100. Like if the things don't get back on track in the next, I guess, 2 to 3 weeks, I saw some figure like 110,000 restaurants are just done.
So we just turned this into the Sad Gentleman Show.
Yeah, man, fuck that shit. Hey,
Yeah, fuck
we're
that
gonna get
shit.
through it. Yeah. What
I
else
mean,
is
Hey,
going on?
here's some.
we don't
Here's
have a
some good news.
choice.
I have some on the bright side. More and more people are going to be working from home.
Yes, which is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is huge. Yeah, that'll be super dope. Let's do you guys have any questions for us that you can throw in the chat? Super chats will be easier to see for sure.
Yes.
But yeah, if you guys
In other
have
words,
questions.
pay us and we'll talk.
So rude. Fuck you, pay me. What's that scene
Hey,
from
got that payola.
Hey,
Gotta pay
Dom,
the
I
price.
love this question because it's been asked many times. Is Dom dumb?
It's by the same person.
I know.
So
I love it. Native loves you.
do you know
Thanks, Native.
where that came from?
No, where'd that
So
come from?
it was in our Discord, and Native was. We were all in a. So if you've never been on Discord, you can do like voice chat. So a lot of times, they'll like I'll jump in there, or you guys will jump in there, and there'll be like 30 people, 30 people in there talking on voice chat, and a lot of people do it when they're drunk because that's when. And Native just goes out of nowhere. Is Dom dumb?
Yeah, it
and he's
was
like
funny.
blacked out drunk. Is Dom dumb?
I got some questions. This one's a good one. What are you guys doing to kill time outside of drugs and alcohol? That's a given.
We'll go around the horn. Dom, where you at?
Shit, man. Just trying to come up with routines, go through music, edit some shit, and watch Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad and shit.
You're watching Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I didn't think you would like dragons and shit.
Oh yeah, I'm with it. It's just like when I got time. You know what I mean? I got time now. Definitely got a lot of time.
I beat Root says this is super chat. He says Native is the booty warrior. He ain't lying.
Yeah. He says some questionable things.
Yeah.
Hey,
Alex, where? So what are you doing to fill time?
Fuck. I'm cooking and.
nigga, what you cook? Hold on.
What do you cook? We
What
need
do you
photos. What do you
Nigga,
cook?
what you cooking, bro? You look like a top
Dom-
ramen and ham with the egg. You know what I'm saying? on
Dom's
top.
out here talking. He doesn't cook shit. He's trying to figure out how to cook still as a grown ass man talking to me about, what you cooking? What you
Yeah,
cooking?
man.
Dom's like,
What's the leftovers, man?
So you said cooking. You said
Yeah.
cooking. What else?
yeah, cooking and watching like whatever fucking like random show on fucking Netflix that I was never interested in watching before.
Yeah.
Like shows like I'm right now I'm streaming like Community just because there's nothing left.
Is it entertaining or no? I've seen it, or not the show, but I've seen like the little title.
It's whatever. I mean, it passes the time. There's some funny moments, but it's not anything really that
Sure.
good.
Have you seen Better Call Saul?
Yeah, I've seen.
Was
some of
that
it.
good?
I quit on it. You got to watch the whole Breaking Bad first, or else.
I know, which I have, but I was like, I was never really in the South, so I was just like, I want to hear from somebody else.
It's good. I mean, people say it's better than Breaking Bad, but that's too far down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I didn't watch that much.
Anyway,
Bradley,
what
what are you doing?
Not a whole lot's changed. I'm just doing my fucking normal exercise routine and getting some shit done around the house and trying to figure out ways to make money. And yeah.
that yard work, baby.
No, that I don't get paid to mow my own lawn, Dom.
No,
Because
man.
he wasn't mowing his lawn. He was killing a fucking hooker from last
That's
night.
burying that bitch 6 feet under.
Like, you fucking twat.
Scoop, what about you?
Before we get to me, Jess, she said in our chat, she's also on our Discord, the world is about to end. What's the last thing you'll say to each other? We'll get to that in a second.
Wow, that's a good question. Shit.
And thanks for the super chat. What am I doing? Nothing for me. Literally nothing changed except for not being able to go to the gym or go to jiu-jitsu. But that was a big part of my schedule. So because that was like 3 hours of my day almost every day. So it was like really, I had like 3, and now I have all this fucking time. I'm like, dude, I have 3 hours. So I'm on fucking Twitch streaming games.
Nice. What you been playing?
Follow me, Scoop TTG, Twitch/Scoop TTG.
All right. What you been
All
playing?
kinds of shit. GTA.
Hey, you ain't been playing Arma.
I haven't been playing Arma. No. But yeah, I've been playing some games. I don't know.
All right.
But nothing else changed. Like my work didn't. It didn't affect my work really. So anyway, let's answer that question. So Jess said, the world's about to end. What's the last thing you're gonna say to each other?
I'd say it's been a fun run, and I love you all. Godspeed.
As we all jerk each other off in a 4-way jerk.
Yeah,
As we all do the 4-way Dutch runner.
Okay,
Yeah.
serious. Okay, I want to be really serious here because this is very important. If the world's gonna end, I will beat you guys off. If we're like the thing's coming down, I'll beat you guys off. throwing it out there. Let me know you want a big hand on that nutsack. Let me know.
I don't want those dry ass hands after you've been washing.
Yeah, all the calluses from your indoor squat rack.
Coconut oil, you fucking nerd.
Wait, in other words, Scoop's last words will be, "Do you want me to beat you off?"
Might as well.
That's terrible.
Don, what you got?
Let's see. I'd say Bradley, I fuck with you. Alex, take those stupid glasses off. Scoop, bury me a G.
All right. Fair enough.
This is gonna be on your tombstone. You know that.
So Enar Johnson, who's Isodonis, this is a super chat from our chat. It says, how long do you think SD will last? Like, when will people just start saying fuck it and start partying?
I think that's gonna happen.
The reason why he's asking this, he's from our Discord. The reason why
doesn't he want to come out here?
Yeah, because
he wants people to start rebelling.
Because he wants to come out here.
That's what I thought.
I think he booked a flight for July. We were talking about Discord. I think
he already booked the flight?
But like months ago. So he's
wow.
like, yeah, and I was like, yeah, just stay at my house, whatever. It's all good. And so he's all, yeah. Now that's kind of on the.
When are people gonna start saying fuck it?
I'll let you know.
I mean, honestly, I think this is gonna go on well past the fucking end of April.
Oh yeah. Well into May, probably June, July, yeah.
Well, I forget where they just stopped the lockdowns because they had slowed the spread, and then almost like 2 or 3 weeks after they had to start the lockdown again.
Yeah. Yep. Well, even I remember there was some article I read that China, they opened up all the movie theaters, which seems like the last fucking thing that we need to worry about right now.
I mean, China, bro, China sucks. But that's a horrible.
They open up the movie theaters, and then the later that day they close them all down.
Again?
Yeah, again. It's like, dude, stop doing that. Just
Dude, I saw a number the other day, a statistic that was fucking insane. It compared the total movie box office revenue for last week compared to the same week last year. It was $250 million versus, not joking, $5,000 and something dollars.
That's scary.
And that was, granted, someone could have made up that statistic, but those were the numbers that I saw.
That's scary. Aaron Williams, super chat says, line for the U.S. coronavirus deaths is 95,000. Over, under. I hate betting on this. I think it's disgusting, but I'm going to say over. Are you talking about just the U.S.? Because if you said
U.S.
Oh, under. Yeah, no, sorry.
Yeah,
under.
I think under.
I'm going to vote
what's
for
the US
under because
right
I'm an
now?
optimist.
It's, I can
7,000 or something? Something like that?
Something like, yeah. It's something like that.
All right, so Sharpie8, thank you, asks, how many Rick and Morty fans could you fight off?
Ooh, all of them.
Hey man, some of them are some big ass dudes, bro.
Every single fucking one of them at once.
Bring it on.
No weapons. I just grease myself up in coconut oil. I'll fight all of them. Every single one.
John Wick over here. All right, man, my bad.
I don't give a fuck.
Scoop just loves pissing off Rick and Morty fans more than anything. It's amazing.
You know what the top search on YouTube is after? So usually it's like Tasteless Gentleman, whatever, and then there's something else after that. The top one right now is Tasteless Gentleman, Rick and Morty. It autofills it. Yeah, it autofills Rick and Morty.
That's amazing.
Yeah, because they know.
I mean, we've talked about it. I watched the show on fucking the recommendation of a good friend whose fucking opinion and guidance I trust, and I'm like, I just couldn't get into it, dude.
Yeah,
I could not get into it. I couldn't. And I tried. I watched episodes and I'm like, this is just not fucking funny to me. It's not.
I mean, the fact that it was the guy who directed who created Back to the Future, right? That was him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I Beat says he turns himself into a pickle. It's the funniest
thing. Lag, thank you very much, asks, how many of you guys are considering changing job fields after the coronavirus possible reset, and what would you do?
That's actually a good question. But
yeah,
there's nothing for me to change. So.
I mean, OnlyFans.
Yeah.
I'll get creative, man. I'll get creative. I'll wear a ski mask.
I have the site. I'll put it on the stream here. So this is the website for all the corona. There's, I mean, only quote unquote. I want to be very careful. I don't mean that like derogatory, but there's only 67,000 worldwide deaths. So I would say the under right now in the States for 100,000. I'd still go with that.
Yeah. Me too.
Anybody else? What would you do if you had to get another job? No.
Creeper Alex.
That was kind of for the guy who didn't answer yet. I would go. I don't know. I'd probably continue doing some writing, even though writers make fucking absolutely nothing. But yeah, either that or I'd try to fucking do some business ventures, teach myself something. I guess. I hope it doesn't come to that. To be honest with you.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Alex is going to trade school.
Yeah.
You know what trade?
Can you imagine Alex swinging that fucking hammer?
Solar panels.
Go to solar panel school.
A lot of money to be made in solar panel installation. And
I
sales.
bet.
Yeah.
Hey, it's like super expensive though, isn't it? But it pays off in the long run. Is that what
Solar?
it is? Yeah.
It's not too bad. Years ago, my mom got it on her house. It wasn't that expensive. She got a huge tax refund from it, and then
What? 93?
What? No, they still do it to this day.
Yeah.
We're talking about the same thing. Solar panels.
Yeah, solar panels. Oh, you said my mom
it's
got
getting
it.
cheaper too.
Yeah, my mom got it on her house. They got it on her house. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was like a long time ago.
No. I mean, like 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Okay, no, I thought it was like in the 90s or something.
No, and the tax
Hey, you can get.
it's like 50% or something. It's crazy. Like the amount
Really?
they give you. Yeah,
You can get off the grid too. You get that fucking battery pack on the side of your house.
Yeah.
And then when you're good to go when the next pandemic hits.
That Tesla truck.
Alex,
the Tesla.
so if I buy some shit online on Amazon, some solar power panels, like you help me in the crib.
Are you gonna get approval from your apartment complex?
I mean, I feel like we put them on the top of the roof and just ran an extension into my window.
Yeah.
Don's the guy who's running an extension cord into his place from the fucking gas station.
So Heather, this is super chat. Have you had existential crisis during the quarantine? Heather's also on our Discord. I have not really.
Existential crisis?
Yeah,
Existential. Like, have you reevaluated your life or whatever the fuck you're doing with or not doing in your life?
I haven't really. Nothing really changed for me personally. I do live with people where stuff changed, so I can see their greatest of time, but nothing for me personally really changed. So I'm definitely drinking more. I'll tell you that.
Usually when I'm going out and partying, that's when I'm reevaluating my life.
Yeah, the next morning.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck.
If I'm just at home watching movies, watching fucking TV shows, like eating food and fucking hanging out, like I'm not questioning my life. If I go out and I fucking go in raw with some nasty broad I just met at the bar, then I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
I haven't either.
Next super chat, I beat says sell that peach on the corner like a real man. That booty peach.
That beach.
Ooh.
I ain't talking about the water, son.
I've considered. I would actually. I changed my answer. I would try to sell.
Hold on. Wait, are you talking about selling ass?
No, I'm saying I would be a gigolo if I need money. Like,
okay. I was like, wait, whoa. I would consider.
Native, don't get any ideas, dude. Consider what, Don? What were you saying?
No, I was saying because you threw me off when you were like, yo, I consider based off what we were talking about selling that.
I've always said I would just at least once in my life I'd like to get paid for sex, just once.
One time would be nice.
Yeah.
Dude,
it's on my bucket list. I just want to do it.
What was it?
One time No, go ahead.
I was saying if we were females, like that'd be sick, no?
Yeah.
Selling your.
I don't want to get turned out.
But bro, man, I was like, dog, like Iceberg Slim said it, man. If you got a pussy, you should never be broke. Like I really feel that way. You know what I mean?
That's pretty true. I mean, it is always a last resort.
Yeah, dog.
Can we figure out why that's
it doesn't
illegal?
even matter how why what prostitution is illegal?
Yeah, I've never understood that. I never understood why that's illegal.
Actually, there's a lot of valid arguments for why it should not be illegal.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me. Why?
I mean, because it can't be taxed, right? That's one reason.
But if it was legal, they could tax it.
Yeah, exactly.
What would you have? A prostitute app? You just run your shit?
No, it would be like a normal business transaction, like anything else. That
you
would
can
be
pay
taxed.
with Apple Pay instead of fucking cash.
Yeah. They just get a chip installed in their butthole and you just swipe it.
And you would be doing it in some nice brothel instead of some like shady back alley in like the bad part of town.
Is that part of the excitement?
Not for the fucking hooker.
Yeah.
For you.
For you, maybe, Dom.
For most people, that's not the ideal way to do it.
I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I'm going by Grand Theft Auto.
Apparently, hookers are legal in Australia, which I did not know.
Really?
Also, another super chat from Heather. Thank you. How much would you charge for sex? That's a good question. Let's all play pretend.
Okay.
Hold on. It's not how much would you charge, it's how much could you charge?
Okay. All right. Well, okay. So let's just go just to not make it too weird. Let's just go heterosexual sex and then we'll go gay sex.
Consensual heterosexual sex with a client.
With a client. I mean, she's probably gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're not getting the fucking creme de la creme of the female gender.
Let me know how off base I am. I would charge for, because I'm probably getting some pretty rough grandma clients. I would say $450. Am I totally off there, or is that?
I think you're low. I think you're low.
Really?
Really? Damn, you're a top notch escort, man. I was thinking like 3.
Nah.
3? I mean, like for real? Yeah. $300 dick. Why not?
I would go 500 for the max an hour. Max 500 an hour.
500 for an hour?
Yeah.
That's
what I would charge.
I'm charging what I think I could charge if they were desperate enough and old enough. $100 for the first minute, and the last 59 minutes are free.
What is this? Call AT&T?
If you don't think you're eating box as a hooker, you're out of your fucking mind. You're gonna be eating box for 45 minutes on old Gam.
Yep.
Like that's the game here.
Just knocking the dust off it.
I wish I could pull up my history or whatever, but someone in Discord sent me a prostitute, it's like, what was the one, Backpage? It's like the new Backpage, but it's like only escorts. That's all it is, the website. Someone sent it to me, and I actually found a chick from she's a gilf from San Diego, and I sent her a message. She never responded, but I was trying to get her on the show.
Hey girl, yeah, she won't be exposed for that.
Dude, she's already on the net. Like and she was older. She was like she was in her 50s. She was divorced. She used to be a professor, so she has a fucking doctorate. Like, it would have been great.
What did I just see? Oh, apparently, according to Travesty 877, there was a brothel up in one of the mining towns that did a pie, Coke, and BJ as a lunchtime special for $30.
Love it.
That's honestly the only reason I even mentioned that is because that's the greatest thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'm there every day.
I don't know, man.
Why not?
Last time I ate at a strip club, I got food poisoning.
Really?
Yeah, but it's pie. You were eating like burgers and hot dogs and shit, undercooked meat.
Yo, what are you thinking about when eating that granny box? You're not thinking about what you're doing.
Baseball. I don't know.
I'm thinking about everything I'm thinking about everything she's witnessed in her life.
Really? So you really
like
thinking
the
about
Great
her?
Depression and fucking polio vaccines and shit?
What that pussy? What that pussy
World War
been through?
II.
That old haunted box. Oh God.
Great Depression, bubonic plague.
Yeah.
Now you know what you got to think about: the money you're making and what you're gonna fucking spend it on. That's what you got to think about.
That's true, and I'm sure to be a gigolo or a prostitute, or specifically a gigolo, you gotta like inject your dick or like take some pills or something, right? I mean, because there's no time for you can't perform. Like, you gotta pay rent, bro. Like, you gotta.
I mean, but if you're doing one client a day at like 500, well, like 2 clients. Let's say you're doing 2.
One client a day.
Well, let's say you're doing 2, and you're making
8 hours in the day.
Oh damn! My bad, Iceberg. I'll go out there and make that money.
6 hours and 2 hours for lunch. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well,
All right, so what?
Like you better get your ass on the corner.
To the street, son.
2 clients in a day, bitch.
I don't care if it's snowing. I need you out there hoeing.
That's a shirt, also, by the way. That can be easily made into a shirt.
All right, so cool. Let's say you're doing like 5 clients in a day. Then it's a lot of money, bro.
Yeah, if you do the math, fuck yeah.
Not when you're paying me 80%.
Damn, my bad, daddy.
Dude, I gotta bet that fucking high class escorts of the female gender probably make fucking
Shit ton of money.
absurd sums of money, dude.
Yeah, I'd be thinking like at least 600-700.
No,
like
I'm
the bad,
thinking
bad
I'm thinking like $2 to $5 grand.
Yeah.
Or but like you're doing dinner and then that doesn't even guarantee sex. They're just spending time with you.
Yeah, and even on that website, I was seeing like because they have their whole price list up on most of them, and some of them were like 24 hours, like 15 grand. If you have to fly me out,
$15,000.
Yeah, it's like it'll say like free flight, but 30 grand.
Lollipops though.
No, not on this website. No, it's straight up the shit. Like on the website, it says the price. There's no fucking around. Yeah,
remember when Craigslist used to have like how many roses or whatever it was?
Yeah.
Is the site called skipthegames.com?
That doesn't sound familiar. But
Chase Mays said that's what it was. I don't know.
It might be. I just remember in Discord. Someone from Discord might remember. Heather super chat says how much scoop greater than Arab Google Dom. I'm not sure what that means actually.
I don't know. That's why I didn't say it right away because I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
Arabian
Google Dom.
Arabian Google Dom.
Gotta be it. I don't know. Sorry, Heather.
The Beetroot said the website is Eros, EROS. Is that it?
Yeah. Let me pull that up. Let me see. I don't remember there being nudes on there.
Hey, don't share that screen.
I know. I gotta double check. Oh, there it is in my history.
Eros is in your history?
Yeah.
Atta girl, good work.
Let me see. If there's no nudes on here, I'll share it, but I don't remember. I can't remember. All escorts. Oh, yeah. You can search by area. San Diego. My man.
I mean, for the show?
Yeah,
Let's
it's a little risky. I don't know if I should share this.
Yeah, because I think people's faces, right?
Yeah.
What's the protocol
I found the girl
right now for hoes?
Let me see.
Wait, Arabian Goggle Dom. It's not Google. That's Heather just clarified. I still don't know what that means.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, I see that.
Arabian Goggle. What are those?
Okay, yeah. So I won't show this chick, but I'll throw it on our Discord later. Whoever's in there. So they call them donations. So you're kind of right. You're kind of right, Alex. But it's donations now.
Yeah.
So in call for this chick who's 58 years old, by the way. In call was $300 for 30 minutes, $400 for the hour, $800 for 2 hours. Out call $500 for 90 minutes minimum.
What is that? Wait, what's the difference? What's in call and out call? What is that?
You go to them or they come to you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
What's the oldest you've ever hooked up with at this point in your life?
49, I think.
19.
I feel like it's more the age gap then.
19. 18
Bradley,
and a half.
Bradley, this chick was like a senior when you were a freshman in high school.
Good.
Who, the 49-year-old or the one?
The 58-year-old or whatever. 59. How old is she?
58.
58.
I'm trying to find more donate. Oh, see, this is a whole fucking deal though. Like they put their Snapchat on there and their Instagram, and just that's when you look at a chick, you're like, why does she have 20,000 followers? This is the reason.
That bitch out here selling ass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Heather's still clarifying. Apparently, it's a sex move. Arabian Goggle.
Arabian Goggle.
Ooh.
Somebody Google it.
Google
the goggle.
Google the goggle.
Google the goggle.
Arabian.
Damn, triple D.
If Don was a gigolo, he'd go in and eat all the snacks first.
Hey man,
thank you for that, Beetroot.
I remember one time, there was somebody. She had cookies at her hotel room, and then I took some before I left, and she got mad.
You're like a snack bandit.
Yeah, because it was $40. So expensive.
Let me see.
I don't see a lot of these with prices on there. This is all San Diego too, so I'm.
Yeah, because they probably want you to contact them and then fucking get you started.
Look at this dime piece. I wish I could share it. Oh my goodness.
Can you scroll down past her fucking head so you could show like at least the body?
I don't know
what
I just don't know what the rules are. Yeah, I don't know what the rules are. But 21 mixed, 145 pounds, 5'6", 34 C's. Quit playing.
Okay.
Shoe size 8. I know you like that shit.
Shoe size.
Heather, thank you for the super chat. Put your sack on his eyeballs. That's the Arabian Goggle.
Yeah, and your nose on his or your dick on his nose. Yeah, no, I'm not
What the
doing
fuck?
that.
Like, why is that even an Arabian goggle?
Yeah,
don't know.
no.
I
You
feel
don't
like
ask
I've done that accidentally though. At least
I think because like maybe the long nose of your dick. Do Arabians got long noses?
Maybe.
racist.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
I don't know.
We should get out of here. Let's see. Is there anything we need to announce? We're gonna do more shows. I mean, if we can do this way more often, obviously.
Yeah, I like this. The interaction is fun. Beetroot, thank you again.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's rad, man.
Yeah.
The bean pies are on me, brother.
Anyway, the outro is starting. So we'll drop the E in 45 seconds. Obviously, you guys know where to find us. On all the socials. Shop.tastelessgentleman.com. 20% off is Fuck Scoop. I'll be on Twitch. I don't know if tonight, but that's Scoop TTG. Find us in our Discord. For all the partying, we'll be there having a great time.
Another person mentioned that we should do reaction videos, and I kind of agree. I think it would be fun.
We can do it.
And I feel like people like this format honestly better than the seating across from each other in the studio.
Yeah, it seems like fun. And all our audio equipment is coming to all the super nice shit. So anyway, our E drops in.
It's on the way in 10 seconds. Hey man, it's like the countdown for New Year's Eve or some shit. You know what I mean? Y'all ready? Get your champagne glasses. We lit. 2020
Let's just
so far.
I think it comes. Oh wait.